take you to the Eastern Cape now. Truck drivers there also calling for that nationwide shutdown, protesting, as Malungelo has explained to us, against the hiring of foreign nationals while South Africans, they say, are unemployed. Now, the shutdown is scheduled to start this morning in Port Elizabeth. And for the latest, we're joined now by the spokesperson for the All Truck Drivers Foundation, Ngcebo Ndlovu. He joins us this morning on the line. Ngcebo, thanks very much for your time on the AM report. So, I mean, protests in this sector now for the past few years happening every year. They're followed by talks every year with government in the sector and companies in the sector. Are you saying that following these years of protests, following years of talks with government, the task team being formed by government as well, that nothing has changed for you?
Nothing has changed, ma'am. Nothing has changed. Government, they established those, as you were talking, they established those task teams, which were including the truck drivers organization and truck operators, the owners of the truckers organization, as well as government officials. But they were fruitless. Nothing has happened since they established, like the current Minister of Transport, Mbalula, and the Minister of Police, they were involved, and also the Premier of KwaZulu-Natal, they were involved in the establishment of the truck team. But that truck team, even today, if you can ask me, where is the truck team? Even myself, I am a truck driver as well, and I was there at the time they were talking about the truck team. I don't know where is the truck. Even if you try to phone the government officials, all officers like even Minister of Labour and Employment, Mr. Thulas Ngcebo was there, but they are not helping the South Africans.
So there are these new quotas that have been introduced in South Africa around the issue of hiring foreign nationals in certain jobs. Let's focus now on the trucking industry. Are you saying that these quotas, clearly that is what you're saying, these quotas are not being implemented, but what is the benefit of these companies hiring foreign nationals above South Africans?
I don't know why, like our government in South Africa, it should be the government. What I know about government is supposed to be a leader or a protector of his citizens or her citizens, because as truck drivers, we were being it's been a long time complaining about the foreign national employed in and transport industry sector. Plus, it's not just only the transport industry, but all sectors of non-scarce jobs are being taken by the foreign nationals, which, according to the law of labor relations act of South Africa, that if you cannot employ a foreign national where they are South African for a particular or for a certain job, who can perform that particular job, unless if it's a critical skill. But according to the former Minister of Labour last year and before, like 2018, it stated clear that there were not even a single employer who came and applied for a permit to employ a foreign national as a truck driver. And a former Minister of Home Affairs, he told us as well that although there are countries like Lesotho and Zimbabwe who have got those exemption permits, but that exemption permit, it doesn't give them the authority to employ the foreign national as a truck driver. And as the Department of Home Affairs, they don't have a permit for the truck driving. So all those drivers who are driving, they are not authorized by their department to drive the truck. It's just that the employers of South Africa are violating the laws of the country, instead to benefit themselves, to employ the foreigners because they are cheap laborers instead of South Africans.
Right. Well, thanks very much for your time this morning. Ngcebo Ndlovu is spokesperson for the All Truck Drivers Foundation. That protest taking place from today, and the statement from those organizations taking part saying that they will take to the streets of South Africa. They'll ensure that no truck is traveling from today, the 7th of July. A developing story which we will continue to track for you.